welcome to my beginner's journal spread. Let's just hop right into it. So I printed out these pictures, and as you can see, they did not turn out very well. What is that? What is it? Yeah. However, a few did turn out okay. This one of Vernon, and a few of the words that I printed out turned out okay, but everything else is complete garbage, and I hate my printer. Okay, so the supplies I have, most of them are in this dusty old pencil case. Tape, pens, pencils, things of that nature. I also have some gel pens, which I only use 4 of. They're really handy for a lot of different things. I didn't think they were right on this. Oh, and here comes the washi tape. I have a few rolls of washi tape, even though I only used 2, one for each page. And then I brought out the big guns, and I had the foil paper, the little stick-on foil paper, and regular paper to do extra things on. And of course, the tea. Love the tea. Gotta have the tea. Drink none of it, but... Oh, and here we go. So this is going to be my BTS page. I really wish I did this one second, and I got a feel of it on the 17 page, because I wanted to, put my all into the BTS page. So here are my supplies: the gel pens, the tape, the gold. I brought up the gold foil now too, and the blue foil, which you will see sucks. So I started off by writing my header out in pencil, because I was at a weird angle and I didn't really want to try to bring out a marker and try to do calligraphy when I'm already not good at it. So I wrote it out in pencil and then did fake calligraphy with one of the gel pens, and the theme for these ended up being blue and gold with a pop of red, and that's coming from the picture of Taehyung's name, which I did in red, and it's actually my favorite part of this entire spread, is that one little Supreme. I love Supreme logos anyway. Oh, and there goes the logo. So I did that all in red, and then I decided to bust out the blue foil, which was my demise. This did not go too well. I tried to glue it on, stick it down, and I realized it's best to sit this on and let it rest, wait for it to dry and then peel it off, instead of trying to take it off while it's wet or rub it on there. And you'll see, let's stop that right here. And this is where I messed up. No. And no, that didn't work at all. So after that, I basically gave up on that and continued on my merry way. Oh, look, I got one. So a little bit about how I got into BTS while I do my favorite part, the Supreme logo gilded or bordered by the gold leaf. I got into BTS on the Dope MV. I only ever heard of them when people compared Uzi or Uji. However, look, stop. Anyway, people compared him to Suga. That's the only time I ever heard of BTS, until I saw the Dope MV, and I was immediately in love. I was immediately blasting it through the house. Jimin was my immediate bias. I saw it was the red hair. It really made him stand out. But then slowly, Taehyung became my bias wrecker. I don't even remember when. I think it was Boys with Fun. He does his little interlude. Yeah. And then I was like, ooh, who is this? And anyway, he became my bias wrecker. And then one day I woke up and decided to stop lying to myself. And he's officially been my bias for a few years since then, and I'm so proud. However, I never really got into standing. I've never, anything. I've read all of Harry Potter. Usually people become Harry Potter fanatics. I loved it. But no, I've read all the books once. I never collected any merch. It's never been something I enjoyed. Melanie Martinez, loved her album. Janelle Monáe, love her. So many books I read. I have hundreds, and I never really got into collecting or really standing or devoting time to anything. But now, I feel like it's just my time, especially with BTS getting on the rise. I have to defend my title as an OG fan, even though I only got into K-pop around 2015, and I know BTS started around 2013, if I'm not mistaken. I got into K-pop in general from the Try Guys, which is crazy. Gotta love them. I think that was all Eugene's plan to do the K-pop thing, so gotta love Eugene. And here's the other paper that I cut out. I individually cut out all the letters with an X-Acto knife and glued them onto a strip of washi tape at the top. To head it, now it says, "My current love, BTS." Yes. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, they are my current favorite group. And I don't just say that just to say that, like, oh, I love them. Oh, here's me drawing the logo. I say that because I genuinely love their music, their music videos, their style, their voices, their personality. I think they're also talented. What you can see here is me writing some of my favorite songs. Oh, look, it's over. Oh, that was quick. Anyway, now we are on to 17. My first love, my past love, although I still do love them. I started off immediately by painting or drawing their logo. Oh, and here we see me fail again. Again, I never learned. No. Anyway, back when it was like 2015, just fresh into getting into K-pop, 17 just came out with Adore You. So I can say that I was definitely a 17 fan from the very beginning. Adore You was the first K-pop song I knew all the words to, which was crazy to me. Like, it's a whole nother language. And I had a folder where I like drew their logo on. I have a picture at my dad's house that I still have that I painted that says "Slip into the shining diamond life." I was on it. And then, like I said, I can't really stand things, but they make bops, big bops, huge bops, incredible bops. And I just rediscovered my old 17 playlist and like fell in love. See, this painting over this makes it look so much better. The blue, it pops. I have the journal right here next to me. It's been a while, like a few hours since I did this, so let's see. Yep, the blue still looks gorgeous from that varnish, especially in the light. That was just me flipping over to check the other side. And my favorite member of 17 is Wonu. And he just is. There's so many. So many. And I really love Vernon. He's on the front cover because he's the only picture that worked. I won't do him like that. I won't change it. He's it. But this is where you actually see me writing in my deplorable handwriting. On the side, instead of on the BTS side, I actually wrote all the members' names in the little box, but there's obviously too many members in 17, so I just wrote my favorite songs in the box and used the whole page to write about how I got into 17 and about Wonu because I love him so much. And here's me finishing, like putting on the finishing touches, erasing the pencil mark under the pen and comparing the guild on the 17 logo and Taehyung's name versus Taehyung versus how I did Wanu's name, the two boxes, and me realizing I didn't use my white pencil on this, and I use it on every page in my journal, so I had to add that in. Had to do a little decor, and I actually do like how this turned out. They're both slightly different but still cohesive with the color scheme. And wrong side. Flip it. Yep, please, thank you. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching.